Okay, hello everyone, this is Icy and Cool, and as you know, this is a beginner's guide of RuneScape, and I'm gonna help you on starting all of those skills, all of them. And as you know, we're gonna start with combat skills: attack, strength, defense, and constitution. Okay, so first of all, you will normally spawn in Lumbridge, so head east and a little bit north until you see a musician over here. And make sure you have run on. If you want to run, you can just stop it and walk normally. Okay, here we are. Okay, those are goblins. Level 2 goblins are easy to kill, maybe higher levels. So first of all, if we want to train attack, so we need to use punch. As you can see, it's attack XP, accurate, crush, and attack XP. Okay, so when we attack him with punch, it's normal. He might die. You might take a little bit of time if you're a new player or something. Okay, so to train strength, you need to use the kick option, which has the strength XP. Okay, so use it and hit another goblin. And here goes the goblin dead. The goblin is dead. Okay, so what about defense? How to level up defense? Okay, defense can be leveled up by block. So another goblin, block it, and attack. And here he dies. Okay, so what about constitution? Constitution is the amount of life points you got, and to get this skill up, you need to just fight normally with combat. You can as well use ranged or magic to train constitution, but those are the most familiar ways to train them. Like when you kill a goblin, you get some XP for attack or strength or defense, or some for constitution. Okay, so defense helps you deflect the hits from the goblin, like this. I'm gonna attack him, or to retaliate off. See, I am deflecting his attack because I have a high defense. Strength makes me hit higher, like 67, which is his max life points. It's not necessarily you will hit high usually. And attack is how often you hit. Is it gonna deflect? Is it not gonna deflect? It's just how often you hit. Okay, so
Okay,
the next
so
skill.
the next skill we want to train will be the prayer skill. We have a tab for prayer as well that you can see those prayers. I haven't unlocked them all yet. For example, this one increases strength by 10%. This one can increase your range by 15%. This one can drain other opponent's prayer. This prayer can protect you from meleeers, like the ones close combat, like they cannot damage you anymore. Okay, so how do we train the skill? We simply head again to goblins or any monster that drop bones. We All we need is bones. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna attack the goblin. Come on, mate. Okay, the goblin is dead. It will leave some drops behind. We need the bones. Okay, so what to do with those bones? Just right click or left click them to bury them. And they're buried and they give 4 prayer experience, which will help you level up your prayer skill. And that's how we level up our prayer skill. Okay, guys, so the next skill we're gonna train is the woodcutting skill. Woodcutting. Okay, here we go. First of all, head east again. Go south, 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 south until you reach the place where Bob is. Bob the Axes. Bob's Axes, trade him. Okay, let's buy a bronze hatchet. You can take one for free because you're just a beginner. Okay, so now we leave Bob's Axes shop and we head a bit north. A little bit east. After we head east, we can start going left again here. Okay, so here's a dead tree that we can chop. Okay, so right click, chop down tree, and here we go, we chop it. Come on. Okay, so after that we get logs. You can as well wield the hatchet while cutting trees just like this. Here's another dead tree. Um, okay, cut it, come on. Okay, so we got 2 logs. You can keep doing this until you get perhaps 28 inventory of logs. Of course, you will have leveled up by that time. You can chop down oak trees. An oak tree can be found over here. And chop down oak. You probably won't be able to chop it the first time. So, by the way, you can sell the logs um, somewhere else. I'm gonna show you this at the end of this video in the famous places of RuneScape. Okay,
Okay.
so the next guide will be the fire making skill. Okay, so how to make a fire. This is pretty simple. You can go east of the castle, head a little bit north, and a little bit west, just a little bit. And here we are at the general store. Okay, open the door, get in, and trade the shopkeeper. You can get a free tinderbox here. Thank you very much. You can as well take a dagger for training combat at the beginning. It's totally free as well. Okay, so we get out of the shop. Anyway, you can set over in here. Okay, so now we use the tinderbox on the logs that we chopped from the dead tree that you remember, right? So just click on the logs, and here he goes. He makes a fire and 40 fire making XP. This makes up level up some fire making. Here's another one, and boom. Okay, so the next
Okay,
skill.
so the next skill we want to train would be um, the fishing skill. Okay, so this is how to fish. First of all, head east and go north until we reach the general store again, but this time we're not heading for the general store. We'll go a little bit west of the general store and west again, west. Okay, so here's the fishing shop. This shop sells fishing supplies and it can supply us with plenty of what we need. Okay, so trade Hank. Hi, Mr. Hank, how are you? Okay, so first we want to get a small crayfish cage. Okay, so take one, it's as well free, and head west again. We have one. Okay, let's head west. West, and then a little bit north. Here we change to north after we see this place, and here we are. There's a lake with a fishing spot, so we're gonna cage the fishing spot, and here we go. Okay, we caught a raw crayfish. Okay, so what can we do with those? We can simply um that's it. Okay, so the next skill we wanna start training is the cooking skill. Cooking skill. Okay, so this is pretty simple. You can chop any tree, sorry, and get a log. Come on, just a log. Okay, here we got a log. Light a fire, just as I told you before, and use the crayfish on the fire, and then click on this. And here we go. We got 2 crayfish. Okay, so what can we do with those? Maybe if you were injured in battle or something, you can simply eat them to restore some life points. Okay, my life points are currently at maximum, so they won't go any more up. So you can eat another one as well. And that's how
Okay,
we
so the
cook.
next free to play skill we want to train is the mining skill. So, how do we train our mining? Okay, first of all, we need to head east and south to Bob Axe's shop or store, whatever. Just get back here. Okay, so trade Bob and then just get a free bronze pickaxe. And then we can head north again. Go north, 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 north. Head a little bit east, and you might have to kill a few goblins to pass the gate. You need 10 coins. That's pretty easy to get, but I have done a quest that enables me to go free through this door, so I'm gonna just simply go. Okay, follow the path a little bit north. Sorry, a little bit northeast. Northeast. Just a little bit more into the desert, and we arrive over here. So there are aggressive scorpion for low levels that can easily kill you if you're low leveled. So it's pretty better to get a higher combat before engaging those in battle. Okay, so to start mining, you will need to mine copper and tin ore. Those can be found at the end, which is here. Okay, we got tin ore rocks and copper ore rocks. Okay, so we can just get a couple. One tin ore. Okay, and one copper ore. And you get mining XP when you finish when you finish mining them. You can get gems on member worlds as well that you can sell later on. And that's how you train your
Okay,
mining.
the next free to play skill we want to train will be the smithing skill. My smithing is pretty low. I don't really train it that often. Okay, so to train smithing, to begin smithing, we need a tin ore and one copper ore. Okay, we can head east from Lumbridge Castle, go north, and keep heading north until you arrive over here. Okay, so now we can just use one of those ores by clicking on them and then clicking on the furnace. Okay. So let's just do a bronze bar. This will give me a little bit smithing XP, and then that's not it. Actually, we can grab a hammer over here, take hammer from the crate of hammers, and you take a hammer from the crate, use the bronze bar on the anvil. Okay, so the bronze bar is used on the anvil. You have the choice to make anything you want. You can make a hatchet for yourself. Why buy it or why take it free? You can make a mace, which is a weapon. You can make a dagger. So let's try to make a dagger. Making a dagger, and here we go. We got our dagger and 13 smithing experience, which can help us level up the smithing skill, and that's how we smith. Okay, so onto the next skill. The next skill we will train will be the magic skill. The magic skill is a combat skill that actually requires a little bit of money, or you can start it easily. We can simply start by killing goblins, kill lots of goblins, a lot of goblins until they drop runes. Okay, this one didn't drop any rune. How about this one? No runes. One must drop some. Come on, goblin book. No. We need a rune, a magic rune, in fact. So I'm gonna kill a goblin. Come on, just give me a rune. The first rune we're gonna need is the air rune. Actually, to start the magic skill, we need to cast a spell from those spells in the spell book. But the first one we're gonna cast will be this one, which only requires 2 air runes. Okay, so I just want a goblin to give me 2 air runes. Is that a very hard request? Come on.
an air rune. Damn. Just die, idiot. Uh, Another goblin. Cabbage. The hell. You can eat cabbage to restore life points if those goblins can hurt you. They can't hurt me because I have a high defense level. So you can eat cabbage as well. And the next goblin, come on, just give me some runes. By the way, you can get some armor like the bronze helm. You can wear it, and you can remove it by simply clicking this. Um, Armors are good to defend against goblins or any other monsters. You can see lots of players wearing armors, as this is very normal. Another goblin, another goblin. Come on, guys. Why the hell am I not getting an arrow? Okay, so I'm gonna pause the vid until I get some air runes. Well, here we go. Okay, so as you can see, I got a few air runes on me now. I got them somehow. So we opened the spell book, and here we got the spell. You can cast on other spells, but like the wind strike, but you need the other rune. I don't really have it, so I'm just gonna use this one. A basic weak air, a very weak air missile. Okay, so you when you click on it, a left click, it's already cast. So I can just attack a normal goblin. Oh shit. Okay, so here goes a goblin, and we attack him with magic, and each time you use the spell, you get some magic experience, as you can see above. But it might be really, really slow to kill those with such very basic magic spells. You can later on use very much stronger spells that can KO the goblin pretty easily. Um, and this is how you train magic, as you can see. Um, Come on, just die. Oh, I don't have enough air runes, so just drop the air runes. They have run out. One won't be enough, as you can see. I need 2 air runes for one spell cast, and that's how you train magic. Guys, so the next skill we want to train, and the last F2P skill we're gonna learn is the crafting skill. So, okay, this one will take a little bit long, so here we go. We have to go to Varrock City. To get there, we have to walk a little bit of a long way. If you have 25 magic, you can use a teleport to go there. Alright, so gonna take left. Go north, north, north. Oh shit. Come on. Okay, we go north. So just while we're going north, let's kill a few cows. Oh shit, this is not attackable. Never mind it. We'll do that later. Okay, so we are now in Varrock City. Gonna head a little bit east. Move it, move it, move it. Okay, so I think we're at the doors of Varrock, but not the main gate. It's just a normal gate. Oh no, I think it's the main gate. Yeah, it is. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the cloth shop where we are gonna trade a girl named Thessalia. Okay, so trade Thessalia, buy 1 needle and about maybe 50 thread. That should be enough. Okay, so now let's go back to Lumbridge. If you're not on Members World, you will normal just go there. You won't have the birth orb option. Alright, so now we head east. Ching. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so now we'll head to kill some cows. I'm gonna kill just 3, just in order to teach you how to do the crafting skill. You can kill as much as you want later on. Alright, so I'm gonna kill the cows right now. Cow number 1. Cow number 2. Don't forget to take the cowhide, which is exactly what we need for crafting. Okay, so we got the cowhide and another cowhide and another cowhide. Okay, here we got 3 cowhides. Let's go. Well, now we're gonna pass the Alcarid gate to get to Alcarid. Alright. Oh shit. Head south, 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 south to the end. Okay, go to this guy. You can tan the hides over here and turn them into leather. So this is where we're heading. Okay, get in. Trade Ellis and soft leather, tan all. Okay, we got leather now. So use your needle on the leather to make leather gloves, which will give you a little bit of XP, 13 XP per glove. You can wear the gloves if you want, or you can keep train crafting this way. You can sell the gloves for profit sometimes. You can check the price checker. Add the gloves. A glove is worth 3 coins, so that's how you train
Okay,
craft.
guys. So the last thing we wanna see in this vid, um, is the Grand Exchange. Okay, the Exchange, sorry, is located in Varrock, where we found Thessalia that sold us this thread and needle. Okay, so we'll head there. The Grand Exchange, a simple explanation is it is where people buy and sell items that are scattered everywhere in RuneScape. You can buy items, sell items for profit. You can chop down trees, sell the logs for profit. You can fish and sell the fish for profit. You can, so you gain money through the Grand Exchange. You can sell cowhides as well. I'm not sure how much they're worth. About around 400 GP. Okay, so let's go to the Grand Exchange. Okay, keep heading north of Thessalia's shop and keep going north, 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 north until you're in front of the castle. Head west, northwest. Okay, so let's keep going northwest, northwest, northwest. Shoot, I'm out front energy. Oh yeah, guys, by the way, if you're out front energy and you want the run to go up faster, you can be in rest mode and the run will go pretty faster, maybe 2 times faster. But I really don't need that much run speed now because I'm already there. Okay, guys, so we're at the Grand Exchange now. Okay, for players that it's the first time for them to come here, you will need to talk to the Grand Exchange tutor, which is probably not this guy. I'm not sure. It is this guy, the Grand Exchange tutor. How can I help?
just tell him, can you teach me about the Grand Exchange? Um, he'll keep talking, whatever he say, just finish with him. Mm, come on, man. You talk a lot. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so we can start using the Grand Exchange by right clicking on Grand Exchange Clerk and exchange him. Okay, now you can buy or sell an item. I can sell those thread, but I doubt they'd come because they're okay. Let's get the price a little bit cheaper so it can sell pretty quick. It's not necessary it will come the same time. I don't want to sell the needle. You can buy armor from here as well, like the bronze plate buddy, for example. You can buy the bronze plate buddy +1, add a few GPs, confirm. Here it comes with 17 extra coins, and we got a bronze plate buddy. Um, that's what the Grand Exchange is all about. Thanks for watching. See you soon.